So guys, I bought the Valentino Uomo and now I'm gonna talk about it. Just like most of my perfumes, even though I hate to admit how irresponsible I am, I blind bought this. I do that with a lot of my perfumes. I like find them on fragrantica.com, which by the way is an amazing website if you like perfumes. I do that to narrow my next purchase down, and sometimes I'm intrigued to the point where I acquire a new scent. And this was the case with this perfume. I'm nothing if not an honest man, so here we go. So, I am a man, and as a man whose sexual orientation is questioned more frequently than is normal, yet I choose to do nothing differently, I think it's safe to say that I rest quite well in my own masculinity. What I mean to say is, if people think I'm gay, let them think I'm gay. I don't think there's anything wrong with being gay. I like women. I'm married to a lady. If I were offered a dick to eat, I would have to respectfully decline. But I don't really give a flying fuck if anyone thinks otherwise. That's all I'm trying to say. Yet, this perfume, I'm sorry, but unless you're gay to the extent where you would be offended if anyone assumed you weren't, I'd maybe think twice before acquiring this. It's not that it smells bad at all. In fact, it smells really quite good. It's subtle too, longevity is decent, yada yada. But it is a very feminine, graceful, or classy scent in the way where a woman couldn't really pull off wearing this, but a man who likes men, that kind of, oh my god, I'm really not doing myself any favors, like just speaking before I'm thinking. Yes, I edit my videos. I could edit this out and just say something different, but where's the fun in that, huh? What I'm trying to say is, if I were a straight lady and I smelled a guy who smelled like this, I think, oh, okay, he's not playing on my team. It could be the toughest, manliest man in the world, and he would still come off as a dainty man with a strong preference for other men smelling like this. Let me tell you, if I were ever going to date a guy, I'd for sure want him to smell like this because it smells fucking good. It smells good in a way that screams, my bum is clean, my crotch is clean. I do not produce anything gross like smegma, poo, or sweat. And knowing how disgusting men are, that would be a reassuring impression to get from a man if you were to put various body parts of his in your mouth, right? I don't know how to make this review without sounding homophobic or like I view gay men like they're more feminine than I am, but I mean, look at my shirt, they are not. Look, I know you're not a different species, you're as much men as any other man out there, but that's the thing with this perfume. That's what's so damn weird. It doesn't even smell feminine, or like it doesn't smell like a women's scent. It smells like a gay man's scent. And I think the reason why is that, let me list the notes here. It's bergamot, myrtle, whatever the fuck that is, other than that moaning ghost girl in Harry Potter. Those are the top notes. The middle notes are, and here we go, chocolate, hazelnut, roasted coffee beans. And then at the bottom it's leather and cedarwood. That is so quality decadent. It's a combination of things that all smell good, but things like roasted coffee, hazelnut, and chocolate, you would actually think that this attracts women because it smells like, a delicious fall latte. It does not, because it makes you smell like you like men, and women generally, I think, are not exactly turned on by this. The thing is, like, these ingredients, they all smell good. We can all agree that they all smell good, and the combination is actually really, really nice. The thing is, it's so over the top fancy that it sounds like something that smells so good only a gay man could pull it off, because let's face it, I at least have an impression that gay men are cleaner than straight men, they have better taste than straight men, they're more fun than straight, like everything about being a gay man actually is like a plus in personality and preferences. And I'm sorry to be so prejudiced. I know there are plenty of disgusting, dirty gay men out there. You have every right to be here as well. What I'm talking about is like this, those gay men that are like, they seem like they're always clean, and this is exactly how I imagine they smell. They smell so good, but you're just not in any doubt that, okay, you're so clean and so pretty and so amazingly nice and everything that of course you like men. If I come home wearing this, my beloved lady friend is probably gonna think, why did you go out and like cheat on me with a man? It's just not a straight perfume. So Valentino, good job. You managed to make a super gay perfume. I don't know how or what exactly it is that makes it gay. I guess it's the specific combination of these notes, but I feel kind of weird like smelling like this now, and I really just bombed myself in the face as you See you later. So I have a lot of it on, and I feel like I'm supposed to be at a gay bar and not in my apartment. And I get so much ass because damn, I smell good. So yeah, if you're gay, go nuts. Shower in this. But if not, I'm sorry, but I can't really recommend this because it makes you smell too good to be straight, I guess. So make sure to follow me on TikTok because that's where all the action is, I guess. I keep apologizing for this as if I'm not deliberately doing it, but it's just all the cool kids are on TikTok now, and I'm not like a regular adult, I'm a cool adult. It's am nothing if not an honest man, so here we go. Wow, nothing happened. Oh, fuck my eye. I did it again. I bought it many years ago. It's just been like in a drawer. Something messed up with this little spritzer thing and wow, it caught me right in the eye. Jesus. Okay, so if my eyes go all red, it's not because I smoked weed today. It's just, I just bombed myself in the eye with perfume.